Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube channel video. You'll hear your host, GBHL James, and in front of us we have got the one, the only, Billy Fitzmaurice. Give that guy a round of applause. So, this is your first time in Stockport?
Yes,
Fantastic.
It is.
Fantastic. Have you been to a tournament before?
I went to Throne of Schools, that was my first one. Longbottom Carnival in August, and I went to the Huddersfield one a couple of weeks ago. JT's awkward one.
Yeah, that's right. His birthday bash.
That's the one, yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. So really, actually, even though you're relatively sort of new into the tournament scene, you've actually got quite a few in there.
Yes.
And how have you found it as somebody coming into the tournament?
Well, I wasn't sure about coming to Throne of Schools because I had only been playing for a little while, but it's well worth going. It's such a friendly atmosphere. It was great. It was absolutely great.
It was phenomenal, wasn't it, Throne of Schools? We had a great time, and that was where you met our very own Goblin. Because I didn't actually get a chance to meet you properly on the channel, but I did notice that on some of the comments on the YouTube channel, you seem pretty close to Jamie. Why is that?
Because he headbutted me a lot.
That's typical Giblinness, I have to say.
Yeah. Quite an introduction.
Did he do the whole Dubakar
headbutt, and that was it.
Wow, fantastic. Well, you seem to have recovered. You're looking all right there. I'm loving the t-shirt. Where'd you get that from?
I bought it online from some YouTube channel.
Fantastic. It looks looking good in it. I think that t-shirt could make anybody look good. So you've been to a couple of tournaments. You went to Longbottom. You went to How did you get on at those tournaments?
Throne of Schools. I did full Goblin Town. I came second, but I had the same amount of points and stuff as the person who came top. The only reason I came second is because he had a better army list. He wrote his army out, looked better than mine.
Is that in the category?
Yes. So I class it as a moral joint first, but with no certificate.
And was that the same army that you've got in front of you there?
No, not at all.
So a little bit different.
Yeah, I tried something completely different for Longbottom, but I think I came second bottom with 1 win and 5 losses. So I thought I'd bring back the Goblins, and I took these to Huddersfield. Slightly shorter list though, because only 450 points, and I came second in that one. Oh,
brilliant! Good effort.
Yeah. So
you actually enjoying the tournament scene and seem to be doing quite well.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, this list I literally just made a couple of hours ago. I did have a list in mind, however, I forgot a captain. So I wasn't going to have Gollum, but I've had to chuck him in, add some more wargs, and just try and make it 600, and I've just about done it. Just about.
Well, it looks very good. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll have a little zoom in and you can talk us through it. So if you start off with your leader.
The King.
Yep, so we've got Goblin King now.
Absolute beast.
He is indeed. A bit tough to kill. He definitely doesn't go to Biotic Fit, does he?
No.
He needs to.
Well, he does enough already, but
maybe he lifts. Maybe he's a power lifter. You never know. Maybe he's a strong man. Strong man. And what's he got with him?
He's got 12 goblins. Just quickly explain the reason they're all different coloured bases is because I tried to do each goblin in a certain warband because of what weapons they had with them, and I wanted the King to have everyone with axes. Okay,
brilliant.
Because you're always going to pierce his strike with goblins, because there's not much to lose. So that's why they're all different colours. So yeah, he's just got 12 goblins with him, all with axes.
What else have we got?
We've got the new edition of Gollum.
It's a lovely Gollum. I love that model. And he's very effective in the game, actually.
Very effective. The reason I dropped him is because I have fitted in something else over here. So he's not as effective, but he did come out really well in the practice game I just had with Connor.
Fantastic. So what else have you got? You've got
I've got the Scribe.
Got the Goblin Scribe, is a must.
Yeah, he's one of those though who'll have one game where he'll give you nothing. Other games he will just give you everything.
Yeah.
He's got 10 goblins, just different hand weapons for them. What else have I got? I've got just a standard little captain with 12 goblins, again just mixed range of weapons. And then I've got Grinner with 12 goblins and just, again, different hand weapons. And then finally, the addition that I felt like had to come in was a Goblin Shaman. Because as anybody knows, play with goblins, when it comes to being broken or courage whatsoever, it's not nice. Not nice. So I've got him in. It is actually Druzag,
Yep.
But I'll be using him as a shaman. I've obviously checked to make sure that's fine. I have also brought...
Did GBHL James give you the thumbs up for that?
Yes, I did ask a speak friendly question as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and you said because I was bringing a normal shaman as well.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
It's obviously I'm doing it. The only reason I did it is because he looks like a Goblin Town Goblin, just with a bit of cloth on. Whereas the Moria Goblin, he's got so much armour, he don't fit in.
Yep.
That's the only reason I've done that. And he's leading a bat swarm, and then I've had to borrow this because of my incident earlier. It's just a wild warg. And that's the 600 points of goblins and wargs.
And how do you think you're going to get on, Because it sounds like you've done quite well in the tournaments that you've been to so far.
Well, you say that, but the Throne of Schools one, where I say I came joint first, I still only had 2 wins and a draw. So that goes to show what my fraction, how it got on. It didn't obviously do very well.
Didn't do too good.
No, it didn't, but I think this is a better list. I've got less numbers, but I've got the chance of sorting that out with a scribe. I've got the shaman to help out with the fury problem, because most of the time when I'm broken, that'll go down to 25% that turn, because they all just run. So yeah, that's reform list of Throne of Schools, and that's...
So you've walked into the Northwest Gaming Centre today. It's your first time at Stockport, the home of the GBHL YouTube channel.
Yes.
What do you think of the gaming hall?
I am very, very impressed with just the layout of it, and especially the boards.
You like the boards? Have you got a favourite? Or some favourites?
I've not had the chance to have a proper look. I do like that one over there that Jay and Jamie is currently playing on.
Yeah, Minas Tirith.
Oh, is that Minas Tirith?
Streets of Minas Tirith, yeah.
Nice. I like the Bree board.
Yeah, Bree's cool. Don't even think about it. I'm filming. Do one.
I think that... Oh, I haven't had a proper chance to look around all of them. But, yeah, they all look great. Problem is, it likes to say Throne of Schools, even though they've got all those really proper boards. Terrain, it's a bit just woods, just Citadel woods everywhere. And as anyone knows, Citadel woods are a nightmare to put your models through. These are nice and spacious and open. So yeah, I really, really like the boards. Really like the boards.
Fantastic. Well, that's hopefully one of the things that you're going to get to do is to play on as many different boards as possible. If you do find, I'm sure you've seen the video, if you do find that you end up on the same table as you've been on before, just ask for somebody next year if you can swap over.
Yes.
Because we want people to try and enjoy as much of Middle Earth as they possibly can do.
Yes.
And of course, it isn't quite important that you do well, because if you don't do well, you end up on the tables there where we're scraping the barrel a little bit.
To be honest, it's all fun, to be honest. It's all a laugh. I'm used to losing, so
it doesn't sound like it.
Well, say Throne of Schools again. That was only 2 wins out of 7. Longbottom was 1 win out of 6. Huddersfield was good, did well there, but yeah, I think hopefully this will do better. Obviously, these are great because free drops.
Free drops, yeah.
As if I didn't have enough warbands.
Well, I'm sure you're going to do absolutely fine. Have you had a good little look at the rules pack and the scenarios? And
yes.
Any that you're particularly looking forward to, or think you're going to do well at, or what you're going to struggle with?
Laws of Battle.
Yeah, Laws of Battle is going to be tough for you.
Big time. Other than that, I think a lot of them can support a horde army quite well. You've got your Reconnoiter, Hold Ground, Take and Hold. What else is there?
Domination is the final
Domination, yeah, that's a good one. I love that one. To the death, I don't think matters too much with horde or whatnot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting underway tomorrow.
And are you looking forward to the social side of the tournament as well?
That was the best part of Longbottom for me. Throne of Schools as well, but the social side of it is the best.
So if you were going to try and convince somebody who's never come down to a tournament, they're watching this, they're thinking, well, I've not really played many games, is it going to be uber competitive, you know, should I go down? What would you say to them in order to try and get them to come down? Or would you even recommend that they come down?
No. Yeah, by all means. If you're not here, why not? Even if you never played a game before, there's going to be people who are just going to help you all the way through. If you make a mistake, they won't make you feel bad for making a mistake. So it's well worth anybody coming.
Fantastic. Well, you've got some lovely models there. I hope that you do great, and I hope that your experience of Stockport 2.0 is, you know, record breaking really, because this is going to be the largest event ever. We've got 52 people here, including yourself. So I hope you get plenty of great games, and we have some good times as well on the nights out. It's been great speaking to you. So guys, make sure as always that you comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Support your hobby.
And happy strategy battle gaming, guys.